triple shot out of his tushy. Maybe I should have spread these 20s a little further to play around triple shot, you know? Yeah, that's gonna be GG's. Oh, pop the 20. No, he didn't even pop it. You always pop a balloon if you can, guys, in case this happens. But we're at 4. We're exactly at 4. This is like turn 4 lethal, guys. I mean, look at this insanity.
You noxious weed.
I mean, that's the fastest thing you can do in Bloon's Card Storm to just insta-win the game, man. That's nuts. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I'm really excited to show you another deck in Bloon's Card Storm. This is going to be the Quincy Swarm deck. This deck is going to be utilizing combos like Red Bloon Storm that puts a lot of stats onto the board. This will be giving you a maximum of 8 balloons, each of them giving you 40 health. So it's a 320 damage combo, and they're all going to be on a single delay. You're going to be combining that with cards like Emboldened, which will give 25 health to each of those balloons. So again, the first turn you'll play Red Bloon Storm, then all of your balloons are going to be queued up to actually attack that turn, and essentially this will add 200 damage on top of that already overpowered 320. Now, there's other ways to set up the combo. We're running all of the very cheap balloons, so you can be spamming your red balloons and your swarm red balloons. Your blues are going to be, again, a little stronger, but they cost 1. Your swarm blue balloons gives you a few shots. We're also running greens and swarm greens. I decided to sort of cut it off there. I am running swarm yellows just to be able to get some more shots, so we're not running out of steam. Sometimes you're going to need some more bodies on the board. And we're also running a couple of pinks as a finisher. So this deck sort of plays similarly to the aggro deck that I showed you with Oben. The main difference is going to be that typically in this deck, instead of spending all of your gold on turn 1 and then spending all your gold again on turn 2 every single turn, instead you're kind of hoarding your gold in order to set up all of your balloons at once. And this really has the advantage of negating your opponent's defenses a lot. If you're playing balloons every single turn, your opponent's monkeys are taking damage away from your total every single turn. If you play all of your balloons at once, then their monkeys are sitting on the board doing nothing, and then they only have 1 attack to deal with everything that you throw at them. The big synergy card that we're running in this deck is the Emboldened Bloon. This card is bugged. It costs 10 gold. It's going to be 1 less for each balloon you control. So it's going to be a minimum of 3 costs. You can actually play for 200 damage. If you have 7 other balloons on the board, you can have a maximum of 8. This will be the 8th. So the minimum, again, is going to be 3 costs. This card actually has 2 bugs, theoretically. The main is the delay. This card is labeled as 3, and when I saw this, I thought that that's way too slow. Like, if you're playing this in a swarm deck with a bunch of little red balloons that are attacking immediately, why would this not attack immediately with them? It just seems like it should only have a 1, maybe 2 delay on it. The way that Emboldened Bloon plays right now with the bug is that you play it, and the next turn, it's already ready to attack. That delay basically reduces down the same way as a 1 will go down to 0 and it's ready to, it doesn't attack the turn you play, it'll attack the next turn. This 3 goes down to 0 and it will attack the next turn as well, which I think really does fit with the card. It makes it a lot better, again, when you're putting all your red balloons on the board. It doesn't obviously work with Red Bloon Storm because you're not going to have room to play the Emboldened, but it will work if you're playing your little 0s, 1s, and 2s. You'll stick this on the board, and then you're going to have so much value on the board, and then you can play your Emboldened, and it'll be adding even more damage to the board. Now, Emboldened Bloon also has a second bug, so to speak, and that is the fact that if you play this for 3 cost, it is still going to be giving you 10 Bloontonium. No matter how much you're spending on this, it's always giving you 10. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's intended, but it definitely is a little unintuitive. We're going to be able to get a lot of Bloontonium that way. Use our Quincy, let's say, ability, defensively. to stall for time, it's definitely going to be valuable Bloontonium resources. Otherwise, in this deck, we are running a couple of quick readies. You're mostly going to be using this on your balloons that are coming down from like the card storm. Every once in a while you can stick this, let's say, onto like a swarm yellow or a green balloon in order to quicken that up and make that part of your win condition. The Emboldened balloon does not work with quick ready, so playing quick ready on this does not make it attack this turn. That's why I know this is not a mislabeled card, it is a bugged card. Quick ready will not make this attack immediately. It'll still, the timer will go down to 2 and then it'll go down to 0 when your turn ends. We're also running double yellow balloon, and this will be another target for the quick readies because it's just such a good finisher for 9 gold to be able to double yellow balloon and quick ready. And again, if you play all your swarm cards and your opponent's trying to deal with them, and you know, so every once in a while you're going to be able to double yellow balloon, quick ready, and use your balloon and big or whatever in order to just equal 500 damage. Couple white balloons for some card draw. Also, Storm of Arrows, which is probably the main reason I'm doing this with Quincy. The difference between this deck and an aggro deck, you can play this aggressively, you know, and just spam all of your 0s, your 1s, and your 2s onto the board, and you can probably win games this way. But again, you're typically, again, playing patiently. That's going to be the main way that this is different than the Swarm deck. And Storm of Arrows does help you, since you're playing a little bit slower, stall for time. When your opponent is setting up, you know, their yellows are coming down from the storm, and really just not to die while you're setting up your combo. Fortify is going to add a little bit. Supply Drop's going to draw some cards so you can, again, draw into your combos more consistently. Cast Drop will help you get the necessary gold. Since you are, again, combo deck, you're going to need a lot of gold. We're going to be running 3 copies of that. The only other thing I want to say about this deck is the mindset about playing around your opponent's field clear. Since you're putting a lot of balloons at once, so you're stronger against your opponent's monkeys, but you're a lot weaker against your opponent's field clear powers. Namely, the 3 things you gotta play around are going to be Gwen's Firestorm that does 70 to every single balloon on your side of the board. Then you also have, if you're playing against a Quincy, the ultimate ability does 50 to every balloon. And then finally, Super Monkey Storm, which does 150 to every single balloon. So we're definitely, while we're playing, going to be playing close attention to the opponent's Bloontonium if they're Quincy, or, you know, just try to look at their gold and see if they'll be able to play Super Monkey Storm, or if they're Gwen, to really try to bait out some of the firestorms. You can, in this deck, for example, just spam your red Bloon Storm. You typically, again, don't want to play your Balloon and Biggin until your cards are going to attack, because you could just get field cleared big time. So only play Balloon and Biggin when you're going face, but he'll basically use the red Bloon Storm to bait out his Firestorm, and that's okay. It's just how this matchup's going to work. You're going to be spending a 6 gold card. He's going to kill it with a 2. But then you'll be able afterwards to set up your blues and your greens and reds, and hopefully, again, people can only have 2 Firestorms at the moment. Hopefully he won't get that second one. And then you keep an eye on his gold, make sure you're not getting Super Monkey Stormed for the big 150 field clear. All right, let's get right into the games. And here we go. We are going to go duel, swarm, play online. And we'll do bets today. This deck is going to probably go pretty fast. It's not going to have a control versus control matchup like last time. Cards are probably good for us because we're running, again, a lot of red balloons. So I think we'll keep cards. And we are going to do some bets. Let's do 8 games today, and we'll go for the 6 out of 8. So if you think we are going to win 6 out of 8 games, vote yes. 5 out of 8 is going to be a no. Betting our fries over here on the live stream, twitch.tv/fry'em-up. We're against Quincy, which is probably, again, her ultimate is going to be the strongest counter to what we got going on here. We'd like to red Balloon Storm quickly, like before turn 9, you know, not the total of 9 gold before the field clear. And then we probably want to go bigger. So I think I didn't get enough time to think there, but I think this is actually a pretty decent starting hand. So we're going to just hoard our gold and spam this as soon as possible. It's going to be 1 + 2 + 3 equals 6, and that will be, again, before the opponent gets 9, hopefully, unless they're playing a lot of cash drops. And then we'll try to maybe finish off with like a double yellow quick ready combo, something like that. Can't really use Storm of Arrows quite yet. It's not going to be good enough. You really don't gain any Bloontonium when you red Bloon Storm. It's a little bit of a drawback. Now the opponent's passive is going to be up, and that's going to be a huge problem here. We're honestly in a big doo-doo right now, for lack of a better word. We're taking so much damage, but we really don't have anything to do yet. If the opponent... I mean, they're going to have another yellow Bloon, though, right? So we're just playing against Quincy aggro here. Wow, did not get... See, the opponent is only going to have... The opponent's going to have 7 next turn, so would be able to field clear us if we go for this combo. It's just the way the gold worked out, because he gained gold with his cheese. I'm gonna try a little bit of a different route here for this game, I guess. We could just go 3 and 3, I suppose. I could also go 5 and try to quick ready it. Maybe I'll save that for the combo later. Alright, let's set up 2 of these. We'll get our passive up. Try to slow down the opponent a bit here. I guess we're going to wait till the opponent uses some Bloontonium now until we actually play Red Bloon Storm, because again, it's too easy to just get cleared. Can you play one more card so I can Storm of Arrows this, please? Just quick readied it for the win.
Seriously?
Oh man. Okay, where did the game went wrong with him gaining extra gold? Basically means he got to 9. He also went first, so he got to 9 before we got to 7. Oh man, that was a rough first game. But yeah, we died to basically the aggro deck, you know? That would just be the Quincy version of the Open aggro, you know, the filthy aggro. Which arguably is better in the mirror. So we like the 10 damage here. Gwen is typically going to be a control hero. This extra gold going to be good for us. I think so. So again, the main thing we're playing around is Firestorm. He's going to be playing slow, so you don't got to hold on to that. I don't think we keep supply drop this early. If there's some way to bait out the Firestorm with like minimal casualties here, minimal casualties to our balloons, that would be great. Maybe I'll try to do it right now. I think this is probably worth it. Where you go like, this might convince him to play his like Storm here if he doesn't have any defenses, his Firestorm. We'd really like, because it'll be an 180 damage, you know, that's a respectable amount. He doesn't know he's gonna necessarily have better there. Mortar is not great against these 20s. Otherwise, we get a free 180, you know? I think we're gonna kind of just play with the mindset where, like, he probably doesn't have... Assuming he doesn't have the Firestorm right now and actually go for this next turn. I don't want to develop another Bloon, though, if that's how it's gonna be. Playing nothing also kind of negates a turn off of this Mortar, so that's nice. Otherwise, this 120 automatically goes down to 75. Alright, you know, we have other ways to set this up, so let's just go for it right now. And this is, again, really just Firestorm bait, essentially. Let's see if he has it. Did I just lose a yellow Bloon there because of the, I missed the storm? I gotta get more used to doing this. I'm still not... I haven't really spent the time just figuring out how to analyze it. Oh, we got it anyway. So I'm gonna dig right now for Bloon and Begin because of how much value it is. Oh, yeah, he did pop one, yeah, so that never goes wrong. We're gonna supply drop. This is gonna be taking out 40, 40, and 40. It's really not getting enough value, man. It's gonna be out for a long time. So this will bring us up to 7 cards, which is where we want to be. Just trying to figure out how to deal with you. I think it's just gonna be a shot here.
Come on.
And we'll use this next turn. Don't let him know about the cast drop. But yeah, really making this reload is really good here. Guys, we need Bloon heroes? Exactly. That's what this game is missing. Is Prince of Darkness a Bloon? Well, it's a Bloon monkey. It's not a Bloon hero. He should not have popped. Well, he did. It was the mortar. It happened automatically. Second defender. That's annoying.
Seriously?
Yeah, so it's nice we saved our storm arrows. All right, so we're good to actually go now. I think we're gonna storm arrows this first before anything happens. Oh, it's actually, well, pink balloon doesn't do it. There's no way to actually get lethal here, right? All right, so let's just spam. So this is gonna cost 3, theoretically 3 and 4, 7. So we have to try to only spend 3 gold here and get to 6. So we can do it like 0. I think we'll put all of the small ones first because of the defenders. 2, 3. We want to again spend 2 more here. And then we'll play this for 4. And we'll play this for 3. And yeah, that is how it's done. I could have actually cash dropped and gone a little bit more there. But you'll see now these 3 delay turns down into 1. It really acts like a 1 delay, except for with quick ready. So we got 610 going on his face, and he's got 6 gold and 2 reloading defenders in order to try to deal with this. I mean, even right now, if he firestorms, it's not going to do enough to the big 200s. There's still going to be 260 going on his face, even with the big firestorm. And he couldn't. He only had 6, unless he had a cash drop. I guess cash drop Super Monkey Storm would have saved him there. But then we have Pink Balloon. We got a lot of other things we can do. So. Yeah, that's really how it's done. I mean, this is just garbage time right now. He's definitely dead, and he knows it. And if we want to be him a little bit, we can add a pink to the equation, and that's 690 damage, ladies and gents. I mean, nothing to laugh at. Hell yeah! Yes. Love it. All right, let's keep it going here. Big boys. So Bloon's health is the absolute best one here for us, because we're spamming the most red balloons possible. Even against aggro, I think this might even help us more. This is a lot better against control decks, because you're bursting all in one turn. Like, a bunch of bionic boomerangs don't really do enough against this. Monkeys having extra attack power, definitely not having any of that. We'll take the gold, though. And let's look for our swarm cards. I guess something to play early would be nice. Cash drop. I guess because, well, no, he's not aggro, so we're not going to keep this. So I could try to play this aggro. We started off with the extra gold here. I think I am going to start playing these already. Get some free damage in, why not? Makes our win condition a lot easier. Let's say if he has a monkey to play. Doesn't even necessarily have one. Wow. Oh, he does. There's Red Bloon Storm. We'll do that next turn. I can't get my pass. Well, I can get my passive up if I want. We should probably do this, though, before the Bloontonium, so let's try to just do it next turn. Still does 50.
Stop that.
We'll have 5, 6, 7. I don't think we could have gotten the Red Bloon Storm anyway with Cast Drop there, right? Oh, if we didn't spend the 3, oh, we definitely could have. Probably doing this earlier would have been the better plan there. Alright, so we will ramp to this. He's only gaining, again, 4 plus 3. This gold equals the amount of Bloontonium he can make next turn, unless he pulls a cash drop, actually. That would be 4 and 5 would be exactly enough. Let's hope he doesn't have that. And then we can get... So we're also doing this before his passive is up. It's also going to hurt this, so... I hope he doesn't cash drop, play exactly a 5-cost Bloon, and then field clear us. That would be devastating, because we probably really need that damage to go face. Yeah, Mortar. We'll take one thing out.
Oh, stop that.
And again, both of these shots now are going to be just absorbed on a red balloon. So let's just develop an extra card here. And our passive is up now, and there's obviously nothing left to do this turn. All this is going face, except for 40 damage, so... Attack Shooter really dies bad. The counter to Attack Shooter is just Red Balloon. It's so good. It just absorbs both shots for 0 cost. So again, if he spends money on defenses here, he could still get it. I hope he uses Bloontonium and shoots this 120. If he does that, and sets up defenses, then we'll be good to go to just swarm him next turn. I want to see this Bloontonium get used up. That would help us so much. Otherwise, we're going to have to just... Yes, he did it. Yes. He still can get to 9, though. But in order for him to get to 9 now, he would have to spend 8. So he'd have to have a 5 and a 3, or 2 4. Well, he's not going to have 2 4s. I wonder if we just go for this. I guess we set up small and big, and then field clear is not even that bad. Alright. So we'll go 0, 0, 0.
Happy birthday from Appleby to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. I know it's not your birthday, but why not?
Come
Have
on.
a good stream.
Thank you. Who is this? Sorry, I'll check it. It was in the middle of the play. 2, 2. We shoot again.
Come on.
And 3. It's this really strong play. And do we take 30 or do we keep our passive up? I think we keep our passive up. We'll use our Bloontonium next turn. Yeah, that again got absorbed by 45. Both shots, and now it's reloading. Thank you, Vectora Mamacita. Really appreciate it. How many bits for the default Fortnite dance? I'll do it for 2,000. 2,000 bits. Fortnite default dance. That's the deal on the table. Should probably put the donations up on the screen. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Storm against 20s is so sad, bro. Oh, that's not it. You got it. Why did he not shoot with this fur? Oh, it's just not. That was just a mistake. That wasn't a good play. He's shooting the first one with defenders on the board. No, you just wasted 5 damage here now. Oh. Devastating. You gotta pop all these small ones, so the 45 and the Arrow Storm. He could have actually cleared my board there, basically. If he would have shot all the small ones. He doesn't want to waste the 20 damage here, but then he wasted, 300 on the Arrow Storm. Wow, he's... Okay, well, he's shooting with... and then he only kept one bullet. Oh, man, I don't know what that was. So we got 180, and then it's just gonna be lethal. Big time lethal. $280 minus 35. Definitely equals he's dead. Alright. Cool. So, Bloon's gaining health. He's gonna mulligan this. I'll confirm it just in case. I wonder if you should play like Gwen aggro because no one expects it and they miss mulligan. So, it's either gonna be cards. Do we like cards in this? I guess so. With red balloons, we like cards.
It is inevitable.
Okay. No problem. So Quick Ready's interesting. Red Bloon will bait out the first one. I guess we'll get rid of Fortify. Cast Drop doesn't, again, it doesn't really help. Quick Ready is useful to get damage. Alright. Do I Cast Drop just to get him to Firestorm? He could triple shot though too. Oh no, he can't triple shot. Alright, I'm gonna play this weird. I'm gonna... Well, if he does Firestorm, if he doesn't Firestorm now and he does Firestorm, alright, so a pass. I was thinking of trying to make a play where we play 3 of these and 1, 2, and then hope he fires. He probably isn't gonna Firestorm that anyway though. We're gonna play boring, where we're gonna Red Bloon Storm, bait out the Firestorm, and then we'll spam with all these, I guess. Firestorm, you want to hit the 40s, not the 100s. It takes a lot more off of, green balloons and yellow balloons, and even, because it's getting full damage. Yep, so against this is... Oh, we got Bloon and Biggin. Alright, we'll see if he gets... only 2 Firestorms, so we'll see if it even has one. If not, we Bloon and Biggin basically for the win here. That's a good sign. And again, these are just absorbed by 1 balloon each, so it's going to be 40 times 6. Oh, he's using them. Never mind. He used 1. I'm confused about that. It's definitely Bloon and Biggin, though. I mean, there's no... You don't even have to think about it, right? I wonder if I should do some math here to try to get lethal. But this is going to be 495 and 50, and then you subtract. I can Cast Drop. So again, I'm not really sure how this works. We want damage to be wasted. If this goes up to 105, man, it wastes more damage like this. Sorry, so it's 3 shots. Listen, it's 3 shots. So it's going to be 35, 35, and then 35 on this. So it's going to be minus 65 and 35. Is minus 100. So we're going to be at 395, and then we can add 50 to that. I guess that's not worth it to add 50, right? Alright, so we'll save the Fortify for some kind of lethal later.
They're leaking.
He's gonna have, I think, 105 if I did the math correctly. There you go. I'm just trying to figure out if this will make a difference. So our win condition now
Leap! We need a leap!
is gonna be some quick ready play, and the Cast Drop will theoretically help with that a lot. I wonder if we can do it now. In fact, quick ready on this just wins, so we don't even have to think about anything. BM value! BM value! Let me get a nice 190. Don't tell me the game just...
They're leaking.
game just... I thought it was gonna freeze and we were gonna lose. But yeah, we got that guy. Thank you, Izzy, gifting up a sub. Appreciate it. Nice to have you back, Izzy, after all these years. So again, I'll take the 10, but he's not gonna confirm this. Why would a control hero want to take 10 damage every turn? Hey bro, if that's what you're about, good for you, man. Let's find some swarm now. Because we have the Bloon and Big in hand, I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive mulliganing for small Bloons. Try to set the combo up. Again, these, in a way, die the worst to his field clear. I wonder if I should just be spamming these now, especially because he's taking 10 damage every turn. Should I spam these? And get free damage? Because he'll field clear us. I guess maybe against Gwen? I mean, it's possible. I've played, like, probably 6 games offline with this deck, and I think won every single one of them. Pretty sure. Maybe we lost one. But, like, maybe against Gwen you actually just spam because he can field clear you so easily with Firestorm? I was thinking bait out the Firestorm, but maybe that's not correct. It probably is not correct. So we just kind of play like... You put these first because of Attack Shooter, obviously. I think we just play aggro against Gwen, right? Because Firestorm's so strong. Like, if you use that Firestorm on this, I'll be the happiest guy in San Francisco. Oh, see? Desperation Firestorm. He doesn't even know what he's up against. So that happened. I think I'm still gonna just keep spamming, though. This guy is not showing any signs of actually doing anything to slow us down here. We have our passive up too because we spammed. I guess this is right. Was that you, Blue BTD, earlier? GG? There's Elite Defender. That's gonna use 2 shots on this green balloon. It's too slow. Oh. Oh, it doesn't... Is that good? I think it's still just 2-2-1. Since we're playing around second. Are we playing around second Firestorm? It's probably silly. Maybe 1-1-1 is better here. It plays more into Firestorm, but it's a lot better with Bloon and Big in. What do you guys think? 25 damage swing. 2 equals 50. It's exactly the same here. So do we play more around second Firestorm or into our guaranteed Bloon and Big in? I guess that's a good way of putting it, right? So we'll do all these. It's $3.95. Good deal.
Oh, stop that.
But yeah, getting caught with only 1 ammo with Elite Defender, man. Getting caught with your pants down. It's just not it. Okay. Well, so what is he gonna no, he's not gonna shoot. Certainly not. Plutonium and burning. Just desperation. Send a burnout. So it doesn't matter which one. They're all gonna burn once. So yeah, Bloon and Big adds 125 to the equation here. We don't have Fortify, but this is so strong. That's definitely gonna be lethal, right? Certainly. He ain't taking hundreds of damage off of us here. And that's it. I like this. This set really is a little bit more sophisticated than the deck, the aggro deck, where you just spam. It's a very aggressive deck. Again, against open aggro, I don't think so. I'll give him the extra gold instead. It's more... Someone suggested I do this deck with Open, by the way, because you can spend your 13 golds. You can turn your 13 Plutonium to get more gold, so you can set up theoretically bigger combos that way. You didn't like the extra gold, huh? Alright. So... White... Oben is the best, is theoretically, just in terms of the hero, the best matchup. I don't know if the aggro is necessarily the best matchup, but yeah, Oben is going to be the best matchup because he has no field clear superpowers. He has no field clear cards. The only thing he can have is Super Monkey Storm, and it's very, very easy to play around. So I think we start putting pressure here. Maybe we'll save these for... you know, when we get like a Bloon and Biggin or something. I don't think we're spamming these yet, though. I could spam them. I could just spam hard into him. Wow. Wall? It's negated my card. Oh. So now that we have this, we don't have to save anything. So we're gonna actually just spam everything right now before he has, you know, Super Monkey Storm or anything like that. So it's gonna be AU, AU, AU. I think we'll save some of these zeros here. We might as well use one though, right? Yeah, that's really strong play. He gets the gold back from his little discount from his wall. Double yellow. Dangerous. We got 300 damage though. Oh, he popped my little 20. You bastard. Wow, can I play this? Why does it only cost 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should cost 4. Is this card bugged that it sees the... It looks... What is this looking at? No, this card has a third bug where it costs 3 when you have... It costs 10, minus 6. Is it counting his Bloon? I don't even know what's happening here. I could spam a 0 and then spam this, but this apparently just works just like this here. I might as well spend this first.
Come on.
And then we can play this, get full Bloontonium, go bam, bam, slow down everything he's trying to do.
Come on.
How bugged can one card be? It has 3 bugs, guys. 3 bugs.
Hold. Not getting through.
This guy's in a pickle right now. He's got 40 damage on our face. Oh. It has 3 separate bugs. 3 in 1 card. That's unprecedented. I've never seen that before. I wonder if somehow it's all connected. I can't imagine how those 3, the delay it happens too fast. It misreads things on the board. And Pink Bloon is just lethal, by the way. It misreads how many Bloons you have on the board.
Getting through.
And it gives you way too much plutonium. I don't understand. That's so funny. It's an Easter egg. The devs are trolling us. They're like, we'll just stick this in the game and see if anyone notices. Yeah, how about no? Yeah, the full plutonium, we reduced that double yellow down to nothing. We down to 20. Confirm. We'll take a card. Sure. I think card is better than gold because you have so many. We're definitely not keeping supply drop. Oh, what do we do here? Curve is too high. It's not a good starting hand. It went up. What went up by 1? What went up by 1? Alright, so we have Emboldened. I guess that's our plan here. Let's see if we can grab some reds off the top of our deck. We got 5 different red Bloon cards that can come off the top of this deck. They would be a big help. Emboldened Bloon is so strong. Does this count exploiting glitches? Am I gonna get banned from Twitch? Everyone can use the card in the game. I'm not doing anything. It's just a bug in the game. I'm not making the bug happen. It just happens. All I'm doing is just playing the card as intended. And it is bugging out. Yeah, so I think we pass here again. We're really looking again for a little bit more spam to be able to get the Emboldens on. I don't even know if my math for the Emboldens is correct. Apparently if you have, I don't know, if he pops one, I think it counted the balloon that he popped last turn for some reason.
You had 6 balloons and it costed 3. You played 2 more and then it cost 2.
Really? Oh. Oh, so you can actually make it cost even less. It's counting something. I don't think it was counting his side of the board. I think it was counting the one that he had just popped. So we can go 1, 1, 1. We're still not ready. But if we wait, he's gonna be able to field clear us. He's making 7 next turn and then he'll be at 10 already. He's probably just setting up. Yeah, we definitely pass here because he's just trying to set up his boomerang. This is gonna be a control Quincy. He hasn't spammed anything yet. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. So Storm of Arrows can balance out here. But we are ready. So if we do 6 and 3, well, we can't take it. We can't die to. All right, so we'll do it next turn. We definitely have to do this. Maybe we spam a 3 and shoot this one more time just because it's scary. It also convinces him to use his Bloontonium, so we're less chance of getting field cleared. We're kind of baiting out his Bloontonium. That's what this has come down to. So we'll have 10 next turn, which means we can go 6 and 3. Alright. Let's see if he uses the Bloontonium. Again, we could have saved Storm of Arrows for the yellow balloon, but... Oh, we're also getting a yellow balloon at the beginning of our turn, so that's awesome. So we can even be more liberal in how well, we'll have more stats on the board. Maybe I can even get a Swarm Yellow in. I wonder if I should be running Swarm Yellow or just regular Yellow. I thought Swarm, it's a Swarm deck, so you run Swarm Yellow, but... Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe you just need the one card with more power. You just need efficient, since it's all just a big math equation to lethal, you know? He used it, though. I think this is really the way you play against Quincy, is that you try to bait out Bloontonium. Well, he didn't spend any money on defenses there, so it didn't matter. Alright, but we are going to be able to... See, now this is at 8. Oh, yeah, it is right, because he didn't pop anything. Okay, so we're going to start setting this up now. We're basically going to go 3. If we spend 6... Well, if we spend 1, 2, 3, 4, then we can go 3 and 4. No, we can't. So we're never going to get 2 Emboldened Bloons on the board. Alright, let's go for 1 then. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. This looks about right. And we're going to use our field clear on this for sure. I think we still use one of these though, right? Oh. Quick, wait.
Come on.
Bugexploitation.com. Yeah, that was super efficient. It's so nice to be able to use you play this balloon, you automatically... See, now it costs 2. Look at it cost 2 now because one of them leaked, so it's looking at... It's the leaked one that's the thing. It, like, knows... It's not subtracting from a leaked balloon, maybe? Let's see if this goes up. Now it's at 2, so it thinks 6 balloons are on the board. There's his Bio Boomer. But that means he does not have field clear this next turn, so we can set up a second wave if we want. We're actually in a really good spot to set up a second wave right now. But he's out. Actually, yeah, well, he's done. We have a pink, right? Yeah, and then some. So that's gonna be guaranteed GG's. Wait, what happened with the Emboldened? Oh, I didn't pay attention. It's still at 2 though. I should probably pay attention more and figure out exactly what this new bug is.
Oh, quit it.
But yeah, we got him. So that was 5. Game's going reasonably fast. Faster than yesterday with a Control OTK deck. Oh man. We're exploiting all 3 bugs. Players start with 1 extra card in their starting hands. I think we take that one. We haven't gotten one of the aggro maps yet. Love to see this. I think we're getting rid of supply drops since we get cards. Really just looking for... I could try to get an early double yellow in on him. I don't think so. I think we just... I think with cash drop, let's just try to get reds. Yes. Gosh. This is actually going to be wicked. So we're at 2 now. 4. So we're going to wait basically just 1 more turn cash drop. I think we can do this all for 6 now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2... Oh, we got some more blues. So again, if we have 6, we're going to spend 3 of them. 4, 5. No, we're not quite there yet. Oh, I wish we could do it this turn. Okay, 1 more turn. And you don't really even have to play her on the field clear if you're setting up Emboldened. Banana Farm being slow in 4K. So slow. I think I was wrong about Banana Farm. Right now we got 7. So we definitely can never do double Emboldened this turn. So let's just do 1. In fact, should I do the thing where I draw out his... I wonder if I should do the thing where I try to draw out his thing. His field clear. Okay, we'll get it again. It'll be fine. So we're gonna go... 0. 0. 1. 1. Did I mess up? Oh, we have cash drop. Now we can spam a 1. I think we spam 1 of these 2s now. Sorry, it's 1, 2, and 3. That worked out great. And we're at full plutonium, obviously. 620. Yeah, so Firestorm #1 might come out here. If he doesn't have it, he basically just... Oh, we played in a Super Monkey Storm too? Ooh, we played in everything. Ow. It's Gwen. It's gonna happen. Come on, hit the green. Yes. 330 damage. So... if we play 3 of these, we'll be at 5... Yeah, we don't have it. So we'll just go 2 and 2. That's fun. Going?
My list now.
So we got 135 coming in. We're definitely going for the second one now, right?
Come on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on.
So it's gonna be 0, 0, 0, 2, 3. I think we can afford 1 shot here.
Come on.
And we'll do 105 after the burn. Why did that only go down by 15 though? Wait, what? Why did it say minus 15? I didn't do the math, so maybe it's just a visual thing. Burning stuff is bugged. It seems not to target burning balloons ever. Oh, really? That's cool. White. Getting his plutonium up. Smart play. So he'll shoot like the 200 here. You better shoot the 200. Don't even shoot the 100. You do have to attack with your bio boomer, you know that, right? Good plays. Yeah, taking a lot. Hopefully this, well, let's see if it ever hits the... People are saying it will never hit a burning balloon. Which means probably burning, I don't know. Alright, so we are gonna play a 0. It's not quite lethal because we have 2 burnings here. 0, these are just protection against some spikes. We'll hit him with this one. Hit him with that. And we'll just keep the pressure on. But yeah, he's down to 50. We got a lot of damage going on in his face here. He'll have 9. And he just quit. Alright, we're 6-1. That settles the bets. And we'll do one more game. That's already fine. We lost that first game. Everyone's panicking. That's usually how it works. However, the deck's really gonna get done. I'm gonna explain the meta ramifications of this, but in this game, there's no tempo really. I'm gonna maybe try with, you know, monkeys have power. That's not gonna help us at all. It'll help his little things if he's playing aggro. I don't like that. This into Bloon and Big and though is exactly what we want against Obin 1 Kenobin. So yeah. I might even do the thing where we play all these together. Pass. Again, Obin's the best matchup theoretically. Alright, he's playing aggro. Let's see how this works. Again, we have a big advantage of having Bloon and Biggin and a lot of red balloons here. So let's figure out what we're going to do for 6. We can play 2. Then we can play 5. It'll only be 6 balloons if we do it with 6. I guess we can Bloon and Biggin the next turn. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, so let's just wait here. I mean, I guess we can Bloon and Biggin some going phase. So we play 3 here, and then we'll have 3 more. We can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's try to make it hit all 8. It's gotta be right. If we play a 2 here... I don't know, that's, none of the math is working out. This guy's aggressive. There's red balloons, so we can actually even spend more now. Because free balloons, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 free ones. So we're actually going to spend big now. Let's use the bigger reds. And now, how do we maximize this? Is 3300 going to be the most? Or is 22... Oh, I guess the 2s are never in play here. 2-2, you can either play 2 3s or 2 2s. It's definitely going to be the 3s. And you play these because they're going to be queued with the Bloon and Biggin to win next turn. Theoretically. We'll take 120 and he'll have only 3 gold, so we don't have to use our Bloon Tony. But yeah, we're adding on top of 440, we're adding another 200. And if this is just... He can pop a whole red balloon, which would be good with his wolf. That would be a good play. I don't think there was a way to avoid that, though, with our hand. We should have lethal here. Because even if he pops one, it'll be 420 plus, not 200, it'll be 175. So that'll be more than enough to be lethal if he summons a wolf here. I don't know if there's really anything he's going to be able to have, unless he's just pulls a triple shot out of his tushy. Maybe I should have spread these 20s a little further to play around triple shot, you know? Yeah, that's going to be GG's. Oh, pop the 20! No, he didn't even pop it. You always pop a balloon if you can, guys, in case this happens. But we're at 4. We're exactly at 4. This is like turn 4 lethal, guys. I mean, look at this insanity!
You noxious weed.
I mean, that's the fastest thing you can do in Bloon's Card Storm to just insta-win the game, man. That's nuts! Yes! Oh my gosh! That is the highlight intro. Alright guys, that was the Quincy Swarm deck, the Swarm TK. If you will, let me know in the comment section below which genre of deck or which combo you would like to see next. I have another couple ideas, including using Prince of Darkness and some really big blimps in order to win the game in tandem with Control. But yeah, a lot of ideas to try in this short week that the servers are open. If you want to see more Bloons Card Storm content, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, this is Fry.